another guest at this point, Rajinder Agarwal, Managing Director of Dornier Industries, is in fact joining us live. Welcome to the show, Mr. Agarwal. Your initial expectation, what do you make of course, this 20 lakh crore package that the government has announced last evening? 10% of our GDP is what the Prime Minister said has been committed to a financial stimulus measure for the industry at this point. How do you react to that, A? And B, what do you expect? What are your expectations for your industry, for your textile industry, and of course also as a member of Corporate India?
I believe that Finance Minister will give the details of this package completely, but I expect that for the export, for India, export is very important. So if they give some export incentives more, that will benefit, number one. Number two, as lot of states are already giving subsidies on employees' wages, and which has been welcomed by a lot of people. So I feel that instead of giving infrastructure or machinery subsidies and all these things, if the government gives a wages subsidy, that will give the employment and as well as industrialization in the country.
Okay. And Mr. Agarwal, interestingly, I'm being told that you, as a company, have also come out with an innovation for this time, something called an antiviral fabric. What is this?
Yeah, see, basically, first of all, I will tell you, our group, myself is a textile technologist with the gold medal, and we have always been innovative in the textiles. So looking to towards today's scenario, we thought that anything which can be good for healthcare should be innovation. Therefore, we have come with the antimicrobial technology. All development we do under the new technology. We have our research and development team. They have developed which can shield the bacteria and viruses both. And we have already taken the commercial trials of this product, and we will be soon launching this fabric in the market.
Okay, fantastic. And I will take one of the points you raised to Dr. Sharma in a second, but how badly has the textile industry been hit? If we talk about not just your company, but your industry as a whole.
It's a very unfortunate part that textile industry is hit to a great extent. There are two reasons. First, it is a non-essential commodity. So that's why it comes into the last preference of the human being. And second, that in India, the textile industry can only survive if they can operate more than a 90% capacity utilization.
Okay, Rajinder Agarwal, what should be the number one thing that the government should do? Do you believe, you spoke about export incentives earlier, do you also ask for a bailout? Do you also ask for some sort of financial help, or do you also believe that creating demand for consumers is also something that should be the need of the hour, which will help you in due course, give more money in the hand of consumers, in terms of lower interest rates, more liquidity infusion, and that will end up helping helping companies like you and consumer brands like yours in due course?
See, basically today the most important is the cash flow. So I believe that by any way, how we can create a cash flow so that we can build the supply chain, we can make the payment to our staff, workers and all this is the most important priority. So I think government should resolve this solution for all industries first of all, and then look for some other things. Because there are two things. One are the short-term challenges, another is the long-term challenges. So as far as short-term challenges are, first of all, the most important is how we can bring manufacturing rolling.
Okay, and have you seen that suffer in the last 2 months? Have you seen manufacturing being hit because of the lockdown? Obviously, when the Prime Minister says go local, that means we will have to ramp up our manufacturing industry.
Yes.
That is one of the main advantages and opportunities for India at this point. When we are trying to attract companies to manufacture here, trying to get companies out of China here as well. So obviously we need to encourage manufacturing, but also we need to lay out a red carpet for companies to come here from outside, for big giants to exit China and look at India as a potential market, like the Prime Minister said last evening.
I feel that there are so many industries are there who can really do a good manufacturing in India. I think only we have to plan our infrastructure, the hubs of the manufacturing, as similar to China. Today, if we don't have a proper textile parks, we don't have proper infrastructure. I think because of that, our logistic cost, our availability of the raw material become a challenge. And because of that, we become expensive. If we can compete the cost of China, I think that is the biggest challenge. And we all need to, the government has to network how they can bring the cost same as China in India. If that we bring, we are sure that we can surpass all the targeted which has been made by the government for the exports and also for a domestic consumption.
Okay.